What's up everyone? Moonlight Rips here. Welcome back to the channel. I have a bonus video for you guys. It's actually not a rip, but I was able to pick up this 1989 Fleer baseball set on eBay. Looking for some key cards and some key rookies. I will get to those in a moment. Hope you guys are doing well on this awesome Wednesday. Trying something new out. Instead of ripping today, I will be going through these cards with you guys to try to find these special key cards. I'll show you the list here in a sec. So yeah, it's a 1989 complete set. I got, like I said, I picked it on eBay. Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card is in here as well. So yeah, here's some of the key players on the front, as you can see. Yeah, hopefully this will be an awesome find. Like I said, yeah, hopefully I can find the cards I'm after. It should be in here, the complete set. There is a error card in here. I believe it's the Billy Ripken. The error card is the FF face, but I don't think this one's going to have it. But if we can at least get one of the variations, the next one, the valuable one to get is the whiteout, the knob that's whited out. So hopefully I can find that. That's card number 616. Like I said, I'll show you the list here in a sec. You get 660 cards. Yeah, there's a look at the box. Like I said, I got this off of eBay for about 40 bucks, which is not too bad. It's sealed and everything, so hopefully the cards are in really good shape. I'm mainly looking for the Griffey Jr. rookie card. That'd be awesome to pull that. There's the back as well. Don't want to shuffle the cards too much, but yeah, let's get into this, guys. And like I said, I'll show you the list once I get this ripped open. So thank you so much for tuning in on this Wednesday. Hope your guys' week is going well. Yeah, hopefully I wish this had the FF base card, but I don't think it does. I don't know how old this plastic's been on this box for who knows how long. I don't know who's had this in their set. But here are some of the key cards on my list. Sorry if you can't read it too well. There's the Billy Ripken, the bat knob whited out. Randy Johnson. It has the cigarette ad, which is an error card. The Jeff Treadway. It has a target above his head, which is kind of crazy. Ken Griffey Jr.'s obviously his rookie card. Tony Gwynn, Nolan Ryan, Bo Jackson, Kirby Puckett, Ricky Henderson, Don Mattingly, George Brett, Mike Schmidt. Cal Ripken, Mark McGwire, Darryl Strawberry, Barry Bonds, Ryan Sandberg, Ozzie Smith, Wade Boggs, Gary Sheffield, Dale Murphy, Craig Biggio, and John Smoltz are some of the key ones that we're looking for. Some of the error cards as well are in there as well. So I'll keep this list off to the side. I'm going to get some gloves on so I don't really get too many fingerprints or any fingerprints on these as well. In case if I decide to send these off to get graded, you know, like I said, I want to make sure these cards are smudge free, which is always good. Got some black gloves. Got the black gloves on, and we will get a search in. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to kind of grab a stack, maybe try to be very, very careful. Like I said, this is an old set. I don't know how frail these cards are going to be, or if they've been bumped around, or what kind of condition they're in. As you can see them there, I don't know if they've been bumped or, you know, shuffled around a lot. I'm going to be very, very careful to take a stack out. I don't know how to do this, but let's see if I can gently take this stack out. Very easy and smooth. It is the complete set. I don't know what. Oh, look at that. The first stack I pulled, look who I pulled. Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card. And it looks to be in pretty good shape. There might be a little, it looks a little rough on the side maybe. I don't know if that can be fixed or not. As you can see right there. It's a little rough right there, but there is his rookie card right there. There's his rookie right there. So excited to get that. Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card. It looks to be in pretty good shape, except for that one side right there. It might be a little cut rough. Can't tell about the corners, but trying to check the corners, see how they looked. It looks to be fairly pretty decent. It's hard to tell from the camera, but it's hard to tell what PSA is going to grade it as well. But there's Ken Griffey Jr.'s card. I'm still kind of worried about the that bottom corner right down there. I don't know if that's just, I don't know if that's part of the card or if it's actually got frayed a little bit, like it kind of raised up a little bit. I don't know. I might have to inspect that a little bit. It's right there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's raised up a little bit. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the way the lighting's hit it. The light is hitting it. It doesn't look too bad, maybe. I don't know. To me, it looks like it's maybe a little. Oh, well, either way, I'll get that sleeved up. No sense in keep looking over it, keep going over it, over it, I should say. So I might as well just get that sleeved up as immediately as I can. Be very careful. Get that in the sleeve. There we go. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Nice one to have. Definitely put that aside over there. I don't know who else is in this other set. Kind of go through some of these cards. I can find some of them. Will Clark, I don't think he was on the set. Paul Gibson. Let me see if Will Clark was on there. I don't think, maybe he was. Let me double check. Maybe he was. I think he might have been. Just trying to see if I put him on the list. I don't see him, honestly. Maybe he wasn't one of the top ones to get. No, maybe he's not. I thought maybe he would be, but oh well, he'll still be in my set as well. So, let's see. There's Mike Schmidt. There's Don Mattingly, two right there. Definitely want those two. Get those two guys out. They're not worth a ton of money, but the Ken Griffey's probably worth the most. Besides the bat knob card of Billy Ripken. But these range between, I want to say, $25 to maybe $60, $70, depending on if they get a PSA 10, depending on, you know, the condition, obviously. So let me get the Mike Schmidt. So far, we're doing pretty good on the checklist. We got Don Mattingly. I should have brought a pen to cross them off. Try not to take too long with these. Don't want to. Yeah, just trying to go over the look of some of them. Hopefully they're pretty good shape. Gotta be careful when I put them in the penny sleeves. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Should get a pin. That's a cool one right there. NL pitching power, Danny Jackson and David Cone. That's a pretty cool looking card right there. I don't see any more. Let me see if I recognize any of these other ones. Corey Snyder, Paul O'Neill, Ken Patterson, Tony Perez Chica, Wes Gardner. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about if they're not in any particular order right now. I don't know. It's the easiest way to do this. Let me grab the next set out. Just trying to be careful not to damage them too much. Once I get a couple sets out, it should be easier to grab going forward. So I'll go through, and if I see one in my set that I need to grab out, I'll let you guys know. Barry Bonds is one of them. That's not him. Kirby Puckett, there's one there. Leave him out. Wearing gloves just to be on the safe side. Don't want to get fingerprints on these as much as I can. it's cool to kind of go through these old school sets, because I used to collect these growing up as a kid, and I don't know what happened if I didn't buy a whole lot of them, but I definitely don't have some of the cards I used to have now that I'm older. I definitely wanted to get Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card again, so it's one of the reasons why I bought this set. It was only $40. I remember pulling this card growing up, Gary Templeton. Just because, you know, I want to have his rookie card. There's another cool one. NL All-Stars, Will Clark and Rafael Palmeiro. And I kind of wanted the FF card as well, if I could find it. I was hoping it had the error in here, but I don't think it is, since it's the complete set. Unfortunately, I don't think it will have that on there. I'll try to hurry up, kind of not make this video very long. There's one there. These cards are definitely old. This is back in my time. Back when I was a teenager, collecting cards. Alright guys, nothing in that set. Let's get the next batch out. I have to... Sorry if you can't see, I apologize. Like I say, I don't really care if these are not in order anymore. There's Chris Sabo and Bobby Bonilla. Trying to find some of these. Some of these ones I'm looking for. I don't think Rob Murphy was on there. I don't believe he was. No. If I miss one, I will definitely go back and get him again. There's Goose. Gerald Clark and Brad Pounders. So far, nothing yet, guys. Still going through the set. There's one here. Nope. It's nice I found the Griffey rookie card, so that was nice. There's a Fleer checklist. That's kind of cool. Haven't seen one of those in ages. I mean, how long has it been since we've seen a checklist, guys? It's been a long, long time. Long time since they put checklist in cards now. So far, nothing, guys. I said if I miss one of them, I'll go through and grab it later. Just trying to get as many of these as I can. That's a cool looking card. Haven't seen that one. Speed and Power. 40 steals, 40 home runs. Jose Canseco. That's a cool looking card there. Nice retro card there. Definitely nice one to have in the collection. There we go. And it is the blacked out box. Don't have the FF face card. There it is right there. The famous FF card. But unfortunately, it doesn't say FF. You can see it right there. It's got the black bar on there. Definitely get that sleeved up as one of them. Especially if it's a PSA 10. It's definitely worth some money. I think the white scribble or the white box is worth more. But still definitely take this one. This is the famous card everyone knows and recognizes. Topps even did a homage to this. They actually released it. I want to say it was the 2024 set they actually put. I want to say it wasn't Gunnar, but the other player. Was it Gunnar Henderson? It was one of them, Gunnar or the other player. I can't think of his name, but he did like a card similar to this as a insert. It was a rare card to find, but yeah, there it is, the black box. Put that over there. So we found another one. There's Bo Jackson. There's another one. There's another one to be on the lookout for. Man, Chris Sabo. I used to be my favorite player growing up. I used to mimic how he used to bat and stuff growing up when I used to play baseball. He was my favorite player. And then there's some, he supposedly have come to find out he put cork in his bat. That's what last time I saw. And yeah, I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if he got banned or if he definitely, oh man, there's a big dent in that one. Wow. There's a big dent in that card. I'm glad some of these other main ones. Oh, there's Randy Johnson. There's another one. It doesn't have the Marlboro ad on the background. It's definitely blacked out. So that's still worth something. So I'll definitely put that aside if I were to get that graded. It's definitely an error card because the original card had the Marlboro ad in the background. So these are the ones I'm just going to eventually maybe take into PSA at some point. Maybe go a little bit. Oh, these are backwards. It's kind of a bummer. Try to go through and kind of. There's Darryl Strawberry. Definitely put him in there. There's Cal Ripken Jr. I think he was in this set as well. Yep, 617. Yep, Cal Ripken Jr. Put him in there. Getting a lot of them now. Jeff Treadway. Don't see that on there, so nope, that's not one I want to put on there, so don't have to worry about him. I don't think that is going to be as highly sought after, I don't think. If it is, I'll take it out later. Like I said, I'm not really worried about it now. I was trying to see if it had the error card in there, but it was not the error card. See what else we can find in this. What we're looking for, nothing there. Okay, let's get into this next stack. I appreciate you guys. Oh, these are flipped backwards. It's kind of crazy. Appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out this video. If you haven't already, you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Really appreciate your guys' support. It really means a lot to me. Smash that thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of this video. Don't think that's his rookie year. It might be. I don't know. Is it? No, it is not. It's not his rookie year. Another checklist, and they got flipped. It's Barry Bonds coming up. Oh, these are flipped. Dang, damn it. Nope. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to have many more of the error cards. Fortunately, those are probably the two that I was mainly after. The rest are going to be probably just base cards, and there's a couple rookies in here as well. Some funny pictures. Some of these players, their glasses and just their poses and okay, nothing there, guys. All right, try not to make this video too long. I just hope that Griffey grades pretty well. I'm hoping so. Let's do this in two-parters. And let's see what we can get out of this set here. There's another checklist coming up. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing yet, guys. Like father, like son. That's pretty cool. Roberto Alomar and Sandy Alomar Jr. It's a pretty cool looking card there. Yikes, nothing yet. Man, where are the other ones at? Oil Can Boyd. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's another one. Ryan Sandberg. Look for him. Let's see what we got here. Fred McGriff. There's another key player, but he's not on the list. But I remember collecting his cards growing up. Remember seeing his cards a lot. Oh yeah, we still have the second stack here. Nolan Ryan. There we go. There's a nice one. Good old Nolan Ryan. Used to collect his cards a lot growing up, so put him in the pile. Looking for Ricky Henderson, not Dave Henderson. That's cool. Wade Boggs and Carney Lansford. That's never mind. Yikes. Come on, where are you guys at? Where are you guys hiding? Some more of the key guys in here. Come on. Nope, nothing there. All right, guys. Getting down to the last half of the stack, probably. There's more than half left. Try to go a little bit quicker. Let's see what else we can find here. Okay. So far, nothing, guys. Can we find another one? It's cool looking at these old cards. Kind of brings me back in the day when I used to collect cards. Takes me back. The nostalgia of the old cards, buying wax packs and having the gum in it. There's George Brett. There's another one. Having the gum in it and just being a kid, buying packs for like 50 cents, $1, actually a couple bucks. Yeah, it was probably a couple bucks. Sometimes they're 50 cents. Depends on what year. Most of the time they're like a couple dollars. There's a George Brett there. Got a nice little stack going here. Sorry if you guys can't see the stack, but there's Greg Biggio. There's another one there. Put him in the pile. Fortunately, I think there's a... Man, it's only bad... No, I think it's okay. I thought there was a mark on it, but I think it's okay. Let's see if we can round it out and see what ones we're missing. I don't know what all we're missing yet. Even though the set's been sealed, there still is a chance the cards could be dinged or messed up. That's a chance with these older cards. Who knows how long these have been like moved around or bumped around, and it's hard to say. But it's just nice to have a Griffey in my collection. Like I said, I do have some, but I don't know if Dale Murphy's in there. Let me double check. I think he is. Yes, I believe Dale Murphy is in one of the... Yep, there's Dale Murphy. He's in the set. We'll put him in the pile. Just nice to have him again. Still haven't found Gary Sheffield. I don't know where he is. We'll come across him. I'm sure we will. And there he is. There he is. Gary Sheffield. I think this is his rookie year. That's kind of nice. A nice card there. Yep. Nice card there. Definitely take that. Gary Sheffield. Nice rookie there. Gary Sheffield. I think we're getting close to the end of the stack, so I don't know who all we're missing. I don't know if I got Barry Bonds or not. I'm not too sure if I've seen him. I'll have to go through and see who I have and who I don't have. That's cool. The baseball stickers. Those bring me back. Wow, that makes me feel really old. Those are cool. Baseball stickers. That was about some about the team history. That's pretty cool. Wow, don't think. Yep, I got still some more. So, yep, still some more cards left, guys. It must have just got thrown in the mix. Wow, I don't know who. Like I said, I don't know who I'm missing. Maybe I did get Ricky Henderson. I can't remember who I've pulled. I didn't bring a pin down, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Because, like I said, whatever I don't find, I'll go back. Oh, there's Jose Canseco. I think he's on the list. Or isn't he? He might not be. Is Jose Canseco on there? I don't know if he is. Oof, I don't see him on there. No? That's not his rookie year either. Nope. So, Tom Glavine, I think he's on there, isn't he? I believe I put him on the list. No, I did not. Okay, so he's not on there. Okay, so let's continue. See how we can find. Nope, nothing yet, guys. Barry Larkin, that's cool. I think that might be his rookie year. No, his rookie year is 87. My fault. This is 89. My bad. So yeah, that's not his rookie year. His second year. Come on. Where are some of these other cards? Yikes. Okay, let's get into this other stack. Bert Blyleven, I actually pulled his auto out of a 2024 Heritage high number hobby box. Pulled his auto, Bert Blyleven. That's pretty cool. Where are these other ones at? Yikes. That's cool. Darryl Strawberry and Will Clark. That's a cool looking card. Nope, nothing there. Okay, guys. All right, I think we're down to the last stack. Let me see what I can do with this. I do have a 1989, what is it? Oh, crap, what is it? Oh, Bowman set I ordered, so stay tuned for that video. Once I get those in, I will show you those cards as well, and we'll be on the hunt for some of those key rookies as well. I believe Griffey is in there as well, so I've been kind of on the Griffey hunt. All right, guys, last stack. I need to figure out what cards I need to get. I'm not really sure. All right, guys, I think I might. Yeah, let's. Let's put these guys. I'll have to get those sleeved up ASAP. There's a checklist. There we go, guys. Last stack. I'm trying to see what we're looking for. Wade Boggs. There's one right there. I think he was on the list. Put him over there. Let me find Wade Boggs. Yep, Wade Boggs is on there. He's on the list, so put him on there as well. Oh, these got flipped up. Used to Panini doing the flipping, but Fleer did some flipping themselves. Crap, where is Barry Bonds? There we go. I believe he's on there. I think so. Double check. Yep, Barry Bonds. I believe that's his rookie year, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 89 was his rookie. Nope, it is not his rookie year. My fault, but still a nice one to get. I thought that was his rookie year. That was my bad. Trying to think. Maybe his was... Crap, what was his? Was it 87? 86, 87, something like that. Okay, this is the last stack, guys. Roger Clemens, was he on the list? I believe he was. If I'm not mistaken, I think Roger Clemens was on that list. Or was he? No, I don't think he was. No, I don't think he was on the list. So, my bad on that. This is getting crazy. Let me do something real quick, guys. These cards are getting a little out of hand. There's a lot of cards here. I gotta try to shift them off to the side a little bit so I have a little bit of room to show you guys what we got here. There we go. Okay. So, Mark McGwire, I think he was on the checklist. Yep, Mark McGwire is on there. There we go. There's that one there. We'll add to the pile. Ricky Henderson. There we go. We're getting some more. R.I.P. Ricky Henderson. So when he played for the Yankees and went to the A's. R.I.P. Ricky Henderson. Crap. I wonder who else I'm missing. Don't really know. Is it Schmaltz maybe? Eric Davis. That's a pretty cool looking card. I need to get his rookie card as well. At some point. Yep. Robin Yell. I wonder why he wasn't on the list, but he's a key player as well. Tony Gwynn. There's one right there. That's a big name right there. Tony Gwynn. All-star player right there. I think we're coming down to the very end. So then I will get these sleeved up. I think that's it, guys. John Smoltz. Almost missed him. John Smoltz at the very end. And that should be it. Yeah, let me hit pause and I will get these sleeved up and we'll go over the what I found, my findings. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, I'm sleeving up. I figured it'd take too long to kind of sleeve all these up and then come back. So I figured I'd just sleeve them up as we go along. Mark McGwire, and then I will show you guys all my findings at the end. So overall, I'm very happy. Not bad for, like I said, the set. It's only 40 bucks. You can't really beat that for $40, especially getting these old nostalgic cards and to have a Griffey rookie card, regardless of what it gets as a grade. Like I said, yeah, it's not bad. Plus all the other error cards to be on the lookout for in this set. For $40, you can't really beat it. And a little bit of nostalgia to add to your collection if you're just first starting out collecting, or if you're a veteran collector, an old-time collector. Been collecting for a long time, so it's just nice to have these in your set or your collection, just to have them. I do see a lot of stuff on that Gary Sheffield, which is kind of fortunate. I don't know if it was cut funny or what, but you could definitely tell it was fresh from the box because it definitely has the cut shreddings on it. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Something on that Sheffield, but I don't know if that was supposed to be on there or what. I have no idea. Looks like there's some kind of marking on it or something on his name above the E, I think. But I don't know. Definitely have to get more penny sleeves at some point. I don't know which ones I'm going to get graded, but over the course of the time, maybe grade most of these at some point. Not right off the bat, but in the future, definitely the Griffey will probably be one of the ones. And maybe the Billy Ripken, the FF card, error card, definitely that one. Usually pretty highly collectible cards, highly sought after. Some of these I didn't cut the sleeves right very good. That's okay. Let me know down below in the comment section, are you guys going to pick up any old sets? Or if you have any old sets, what kind of shape are they in? Are they in good shape? Or, yeah, are you guys going to buy one just for fun and open it up? And are you chasing a certain player? I didn't know, guys. I will show you all the ones I have once I get them sleeved up. The first stack I pulled, I can't believe it was a Griffey rookie. I want to say I pretty much have them all. I'll have to make sure, and I'll go through them, like I said, later on. Make sure I got most of the ones I wanted, or all the ones that were on my list. Definitely have to get some more penny sleeves. This is crazy. I'm running low. There's a nice little Ryan there. There's another key player I was collecting back in the day. Him, Ken Griffey, Big Hurt. Ryan Sandberg's cut a little rough, but it's all right. Some of these you can tell they're definitely cut a little rough, so they might not get the grade that I was expecting, but that's okay. All right, guys. In all honesty, I thought about putting these in maybe a binder at some point, just so I have the whole set. That way they're not getting banged up in the box. Obviously not the ones I'm going to get graded, but the rest of them, maybe put those in a binder. Okay, almost done, guys. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Much obliged. The reason why I wear the gloves, like I said, I don't want to get fingerprints on there as much as I have to. The less smudge, the better, because I know these paper cards tend to hold smudges better, or they're harder to get off. Or if you have like a glossy card, they're easier to clean, like a newer Topps card. They're easier probably to wipe down than these paper cards. All right, last one, Bo Jackson, and I will do a quick little recap of what I pulled out of this set. Get this Bo Jackson in there. It's a little rough cut, but that's okay. All right, guys. Get these gloves off. The other cards I'm not too crazy about if they have smudges on them. All right, guys. So let's start off. I did find my Bo Jackson, Randy Johnson. Unfortunately, it has the marble ad blacked out. What if I can get a little better lighting in this? There we go. There we go, guys. So I just had to get a better lighting. There's a Bo Jackson, Randy Johnson, Kirby Puckett, Dale Strawberry, Cal Ripken Jr., Ryan Sandberg. There's a Nolan Ryan, George Brett, Craig Biggio, Dale Murphy, Gary Sheffield. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right up there by his E, looks like there's, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I have no idea. I have no idea. Wade Boggs, Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Ricky Henderson, Tony Gwynn, John Schmaltz, Billy Ripken with the black bar down there. So the FF, we got the black bar. Still happy to get that. Mike Schmidt, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Let's go, baby. Yeah, happy to get that. Happy to pull Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card. Looks like it's in pretty good shape from what I can tell. I mean, might need cleaned up a little bit, but send it to my local LCS. I'm sure they can clean it up a little bit and get it all nice and neat for me. But still happy to pull Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card. It's nice. I mean, for 40 bucks, you can't really beat that. For his rookie card, yeah. Not bad, guys. That's all what I got other than the set. Hope you guys enjoyed this reveal. Yeah, stay tuned for Fun Day. Actually, Thursday. I'm not doing a throwback. I will be hunting for Aaron Judge's rookie card. I have 4 blasters of 2017. Yeah, 2017. I believe it's Donruss Kings, I think. Or Diamond King. Donruss Kings, one of them. I have 4 blasters of that. I think it's Diamond Kings, maybe. 2017. Looking for the Aaron Judge rookie card. Fingers crossed I can pull it. I have 4 blasters of those the day before my birthday, so I'll be on the hunt for that tomorrow. So stay tuned for that video. That one I'll try to get up as soon as possible. I'm hoping I pull Aaron Judge's rookie card out of there. So yeah, I got those at Target. They're actually on sale. They're only actually $18 for a blaster. That's not bad. So stay tuned for that video. And then Friday will be my birthday. I will do a birthday rip on my birthday. Like I said, I have some 2024 Donruss Optic hangers and a celebration box to get into. So stay tuned for those videos, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, keep shredding those packs. Enjoy the hobby. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.